What are the promised blessings of those that keep their covenants? Being one of those folks that the nations despise and rulers like to ignore isn't exactly a glamorous gig. But hey, the tables are turning. Kings are going to stand up and princes will finally give us respect we've been waiting for. Why? Because God's been faithful and keeping our covenants with him will pay off big time. When we stick to our covenants, God got some serious perks lined up. He's going to hand us an inheritance. Yep, even the good stuff, even the devil thought he had locked down. We'll be cruising down paths of blessings, grazing in the finest spiritual pastures, and get this, those pastures will be the high places, not the scraggly lowlands. God's got a VIP guide service too, leading us straight up to the spirit spring of living water. And trust me, he's not the forgetful type. As long as we hold up to our end of the deal, he's got us covered. Now let's talk covenants. Some people think they're restrictive, but really, they're like divine insurance policies. They don't hold us back. They lift us up, helping us see beyond our own limited viewpoints. Think of them as God's way of saying, let me take you to a higher place. Oh, and speaking of things that weigh you down, debt, get out of it fast. And once you get out of it, stay out of it. Why? Because being financially free is part of how God's plans is. He fulfills his promises. If we play our cards right, we don't just be blessed, we'll be the richest people in the world, and not just in a spiritual sense. Bottom line, making and keeping covenants with God is serious business. Each one is a solemn promise backed by his power, and when we step up to keep them through sacred ordinances, we're inviting him to work wonders in our lives. Covenants are just a rule book. They're the ultimate game changer.